Thank you for joining me for this brief tutorial focused on managing automated liquid handler devices in the ArtelWare application. I have some great information to share with you, so let's go ahead and get started. There are a couple of different ways to add an automated liquid handler device within the ArtelWare application. The first way is to click on the Add Device shortcut from the Get Started bar. The second way is to click on the configuration icon located to the far left navigation panel, and then select the Liquid Handlers section. Let's return to the home screen and use the Add Device shortcut on the Get Started bar. Once I click on Add Device, I'm then being prompted to determine what kind of device I'm going to add. Today, I'll be adding a liquid handler, and I'll click OK. Every time you see a field with a red asterisk within ArtelWare, that means that field's required. The first two fields that are required to add a liquid handler are the manufacturer and model. Let's go ahead and click on the ellipsis. ArtelWare already has preloaded several liquid handler manufacturers as well as their most popular models. If you don't see your liquid handler manufacturer listed, it's okay. We can easily add it by clicking on the plus sign for Add New ALH Model to Catalog. I'm going to add a matrix wellmate, and I'll select Add, and now you'll see the matrix wellmate is listed as an available option. I'll go ahead and select OK, and then I'll complete the rest of my ALH information as well as the dispense head. Today, I'm going to be using a Beckman Coulter FXP. I'll go ahead and select OK. And then from there, I need to assign a liquid handler ID. Now, some very important information about this liquid handler ID field. The ID itself cannot contain any spaces or special characters. If you forget, that's okay. The software will remind you. In addition, the ID could be a serial number that's attached to the liquid handler itself, or it could be an internal asset ID number. Let's go ahead and enter our internal asset ID number. The description field is optional, so we're going to go ahead and leave that alone. And the serial number field is an optional field as well. However, if your liquid handler ID field doesn't contain the robot's serial number within it, you may very well want to add it in this field. Let's go ahead and add the liquid handler serial number itself. Next, we need to add a location and an owner. The ArtelWare software application will default to the first location that's listed in the location field. We're going to go ahead and click on the ellipsis and select Hawaii. Next, we'll go ahead and click on the ellipsis for the owner, and we'll select an owner for this automated liquid handler. Now, you might be tempted to select Save from here, but all that you've done is added your robot. Now, we need to add a dispense head for that robot. We're going to click on the Dispense Heads tab, and we'll click on the plus sign. You'll notice that I don't have any dispense heads that are already preloaded for this Beckman Coulter device. To add a dispense head, simply click on the plus sign to add new dispense head. Now, the dispense head ID could be an internal ID number or it could be a serial number. Enter your dispense head ID. The manufacturer will remain as Beckman Coulter. Select your number of channels and enter the serial number for that dispense head. And then if you want to, go ahead and enter an optional description. So we'll go ahead and select OK. Now that I've added all of my dispense heads, I'll go ahead and select Save, and I'll save the entry. So now you can see that I have one Beckman Coulter FXP robot and two dispense heads that are 96 channels each that are available to test with that robot. Okay, that concludes our brief tutorial. Do you have additional questions? Please contact us at 1-800-225-4034 option 3 or at support@aicompanies.com. Thank you.